Hey, I'm Natalia, and this is my accent in 2024. I'm not reading off the script right now. I'm talking to you. And this was the goal. I've been working on my American accent, and I wanted to sound American when I'm spontaneous. I'm not there yet. I'm still practicing. But let me show you the progress I've made.
Improving your English skills, which means you know actually what you can do every day. You know how long it takes you to complete an exercise each day. You know what results you're getting, and you know how to measure your own results.
I already knew about rhythm, but I didn't stress the words enough. Listen to how I say the word complete and exercise.
To complete an exercise each day.
I said, complete an exercise? Today I would say it like that, to complete an exercise. Not exercise, but exercise. Not complete, but complete.
I'm simply educating myself, and I'm checking my own understanding. If I can't put the explanation in a 1-minute video or less than that, and it makes sense.
My pitch was different. My bass was a lot higher. Listen to how I used to say the word understand.
Checking my own understanding. My own understanding.
Today I say understand. Checking, not checking, but checking. I'm checking my own understanding. So I was saying that a lot of people are in this inner state that communicates anxiety, depression, nervousness, lack of confidence. So there are always two components. You need to become aware of where you stand so that you can self-regulate your inner state. It got better when I started consciously practicing my vowels. But still, I didn't stress the words enough. For example, in this video, I say the word self-regulate way too fast. You can self-regulate your inner state. My R's are off, just like the word stand. I used to say stand instead of stand. Become aware of where you stand. Where you stand. There's something we need to clarify about teaching. A teacher is not a person who's supposed to give you correct answers. Don't look at your teacher as if they were a reservoir for correct answers. I can hear the same problem with the word answer. I used to say answers, stand, and understand. For correct answers. Give you correct answers. I'm not really sure why I used to speak like that. The important thing is that I can hear my mistake and I can fix it. Pay attention to how I used to say the word correct. Give you correct answers. It's not correct, it's correct. And now I want to show you a funny video. This is me in 2017. Can you hear the difference?
This is, by the way, where they see your picture and they need to see your job experience and what you're really about and what connections you have. You can showcase your professional characteristics here. This is number one. Number two is this is a great tool to find a job. If you don't know how to do this, you just haven't been there.
I told you, I used to speak very differently. In this video, half of my vowels sound almost American and the other half sounds like I'm trying to do a British accent. It was a very strange mix. And I spoke so fast that I didn't have the time to stress the important words enough. And it's not even clear which words are really important. On the one hand, it's funny to look at myself in retrospect. On the other hand, it's a great reminder that nothing will change unless you decide to change it. In my next videos, I want to talk more about what I did and how exactly I practiced to improve my American accent. Right now, I'm working on my melody, and I'm working on developing my American voice, which is supposed to sound different from my Russian voice. And Russian is my first language. And until then, I want to remind you that you can absolutely change the way you sound and the way you speak in English. It doesn't matter if you're super advanced or if you've been stuck at the intermediate level for way too long. With the right practice and the right amount of practice, you can absolutely change how you sound.